we're going to head across to the playlist tab. So again, this is empty at the beginning, but you can create a new playlist. So I'm going to click on create new playlist at the top. I can name my playlist. So I'm going to say worship set, and I'm going to give it the date. Let's say it's the 15th of July, 2023. And I can press return. And now you've got a number of options. You can either add a song, add an arrangement, add a picture, or add a pause. So very quickly, what those are, obviously song we've talked about already, that's the default arrangement prepared by iSingWorship. So that's just straight out of the box with its particular key, tempo, lyric background, and structural order of the song. You can also add an arrangement. So this is where you've got your custom arrangements that you've prepared specifically. So an example I just gave now, we looked at I Thank God. So I'm now going to add a default song. I'm going to add 10,000 Reasons, and I'm going to add an arrangement, which is the I Thank God Growing Church test. So I've got 2 songs in there. Adding a picture, surprise, surprise, allows you to add a static picture or a video. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put a nice little landscape. You might ask, why on earth would I want to put a picture in my song list? Well, it means that at some point it will display that picture and allows you to then have someone come up and give a prophetic word on top of that, or a reading, or a prayer, or encouragement. But equally, you could upload your own static images, which could be your announcements, or a logo in the background, or a Bible verse that you want to put up there from a static screenshot you've taken of somewhere else. So it's really powerful in terms of what you're presenting as part of a time of worship together. And lastly, you've got the pause. And so that pause just allows you to take a break between songs, because iSingWorship will automatically move from one song to the other. And so I'm going to add a few more songs in here just so that we can do a few more things later on in this demonstration. So once you've added what you need, you can click on edit, and that means that you can now move things around. So I'm going to move a song before and after a pause. I'm actually going to add in another picture just to show you that as well. And I'm going to move that around so it's got like a little mini slideshow. In this edit screen, you can remove things by pulling the hamburger menu and pulling all the way down, and it disappears. I'm going to add that one back in again, and that's how you make the edits to the order. Press done to finish. You can delete the entire playlist by hitting delete at the bottom. Again, it doesn't delete the arrangements, doesn't delete the songs from their various tabs. It just deletes the set list or the arrangement that you've placed in there. And lastly, at the top, you'll see play playlist. This is where I recommend that you activate your playback, because here is where you've specifically gone through and curated a set. So when you hit play playlist, it's now loaded all those songs and arrangements and pictures and pauses into the section screen, which is this one you're seeing now. If you don't press play playlist, then it won't load those songs in there, and don't be surprised if you can't see it. The previous thing loaded into this section screen will be shown until you hit a new play playlist or play arrangement or play song.